From Colorado's high-definition news leader, this is 9 News at 10.
First a deadly car crash, then a house fire. Tragedies many families would have trouble coping with during an entire year. But one local couple is now facing both, given what's happened over the past few days. The night before Thanksgiving, 15-year-old Kayla Freeman was killed in a car crash. Grieving that loss led to another tragedy. 9 News reporter Kevin Torres spoke with the family tonight in Aurora. Kevin, these are very difficult circumstances.
They certainly are, Mark. You know, this story started as a news tip. Kayla was spending the holiday with her father in Missouri. A state away in Aurora, here in Colorado, her mother received that dreaded phone call. And when she did, she would certainly learn the next 48 hours would prove to be just as difficult.
She was a caring person. She loved everybody.
There was never a chance to say goodbye.
Just a very outgoing young girl.
Never a chance to say, I love you.
She loved her mother a lot.
When you lose a child, you learn to think before you speak, so much so that words become obsolete, which is why Don Lindstrom asked us to talk to Kayla's aunt instead.
It was the hardest thing that you can ever see or go through.
The void open that night will never be filled. Left behind is that awful question, why?
Why? Just keep asking why.
Missouri State Patrol says Kayla and her father were on their way to church Wednesday evening when Kayla's father tried passing a car. As they veered into the opposite lane, a vehicle heading in the other direction slammed into them. Kayla died instantly. At that very moment, her 11-year-old cousin Maya was standing by Kayla's mother's side. She remembers the phone call.
This is the worst Thanksgiving ever, and they think all the Thanksgiving should be fine, that nothing will happen. I grew up a lot ever since Kayla died.
That cry alone is the worst cry you'll ever hear of her, missing her baby and wanting her baby back.
Dawn grieved in her daughter's room the next 2 nights, placing pictures of Kayla by candlelight.
Neither of us blew out the candles.
Friday evening, a scent of smoke swirled from room to room until it reached the family upstairs. Within minutes, the interior of the home was engulfed. What you can't see from the outside is something you don't want to see on the inside.
They lost everything. Everything went up in flames. Not just losing a daughter, but losing your house and everything that's in your house, all your photos, your videos of your daughter that you just lost. Now you have nothing. They don't have any of that to remember her from.
One tragedy after another, with no time to say goodbye. But they believe this is not the end, and one day they will get a chance to say hello one more time.
We'll all be together one day soon.
I'd like to tell you that the bad news stops there, but it doesn't. Last week, before this all happened, Kayla's stepfather lost his job. So without a job, without a child, and without a home, the family is struggling to figure out what they're going to do next. We posted some information on 9news.com if you're interested in helping them out. Mark, the family asked me to tell the folks who are watching at home to take a look around you. Be very grateful for what you have because it could all disappear within a second.
Just unspeakably tragic. Kevin Torres live in Aurora. Kevin, thank you very much.